What's up, class? My name is Xi'an Williams, and I will be doing a short read of the story, A Chair for My Mother, written by Vera B. Williams. My mother works as a waitress in the Blue Tile Diner. After school, sometimes I go to meet her there. Then her boss, Josephine, gives me a job to do. I wash the salts and peppers and fill the ketchups. One time I peeled all the onions for the onion soup. When I finish, Josephine says, "Good work, honey," and pays me. And every time, I put half of my money into the jar. It takes a long time to fill a jar this big. Every day when my mother comes home from work, I take down the jar. My mama empties all of her change from tips out of her purse for me to count. Then we push all the coins into the jar. Sometimes my mom is laughing when she comes home from work. And then sometimes she's so tired she falls asleep while I count the money into piles. Some days she has lots of tips, and some days she has only a little. Then she looks worried. But each and every single shiny coin goes into that jar. We sit in the kitchen to count the tips. Usually Grandma sits with us too. While we count, she likes to hum. Often she has money in her old leather wallet for us. Whether she gets a good bargain on tomatoes or bananas or something she buys, she puts by the savings and they go into the jar too. When we can't get a single other coin into the jar, we're going to go take all the money out and go buy a chair. Yes, a wonderful, beautiful, fat, soft armchair. We will get one covered in velvet with roses all over it. We are going to get the best chair in the world. But that's because our old chair is burned up. There was a big fire in our other house. All of our chairs burned. So did our sofa and so did everything else. That wasn't such a long time ago. My mother and I were coming home from buying new shoes. I had new sandals and she had new pumps. We were walking to our house from the bus. We were looking at everyone's tulips. She was saying she liked red tulips and I was saying I liked the yellow ones. But then we came to our block.